Well, that was kind of an evolutionary experience for me. When I started out, playing football, and of course, we were lifting weights quite a bit. And when I finally got out of high school, it just kind of became a habit for me. And since I couldn't lift at the high school anymore, I kind of had to shop around for a gym. And it was at that point where I started lifting with some very, very serious powerlifters and bodybuilders. And some of them were surprised at the progress that I'd made, at what I was able to throw up at the time in terms of weight. They were impressed, and they started talking to me, asking me if I'd be interested in competing. And I don't know. I mean, I think at that time I didn't really want to compete just because there was a lot that went into it. One of the big things, of course, was the diet. It's very, very strict. Not a whole lot of pleasures in it. And sometimes it's downright uncomfortable. But, I tried it out and I liked it. And so, I stuck with it. And, that's what's gotten me to this point. I like it because it gives me something to focus on. It gives me an avenue to vent my stress out on. I come in here and this is where I unwind. And it's something that, I think is worthwhile, particularly over the long term. I mean, the health effects speak for themselves, but I just like the feeling that I get. I mean, you feel like you can take on the world. You feel like a lion. It's awesome. So it's definitely kept me coming back for more. Even when the dieting and the training gets tough. Okay. Well, there are a lot of misconceptions, really. I think the number one big one is that in order to be a bodybuilder, you got to do steroids, and that's false. There are lots and lots and lots of natural bodybuilders like myself out there. Other bodybuilders that use steroids, well, sure there are, but there are also baseball players and football players and Olympic weightlifters and cyclists who use steroids as well. And so, I don't think that's anything that's unique to bodybuilding. Sure, there have been a lot of famous bodybuilders who have used steroids and who have admitted to it. But I think that's one of the big ones, and I think it's absolutely false. I don't like to generalize, and I don't like when people generalize me. I think another big one is the dumb meathead myth. I know lots of very, very intelligent people, many who hold advanced degrees, who simply like to lift weights.